Welcome to my office reboot. It's very cluttered right now, but for good reason. I recently picked up this Husky workbench, built it, assembled it, and once I got it in the room, a lot of things hit me at once. It uses the full size of the sensor, so you could shoot horizontally. No, but you could shoot horizontally and then crop it to 9x16. No, you're not. It's the full sensor.
See it all regardless of how you decide you're gonna ratio.
Yeah, I guess open gate is like.
The iPhones on it have it where it's like. Oh yeah.
What did he say? No, we're not. Let's switch things up. There's too much stuff in this room. There's too many different textures in this room. This black workbench, tool chest, whatever, with the light top doesn't match the desk that has a glass top. Doesn't match the mid-century cabinet I had over here. Also, all of these are big pieces in the room. This is currently, it's a mess to show the before, the after, the during, all that stuff, but it's just too many pieces. This light behind me on the C-stand, that's out of here. That is for client work, sets only, doesn't need to be in my office. This mini fridge, I love it, doesn't need to be here. I don't need a mini fridge for film and beer or tea, and that is where this chapter currently brings me. A space that is me. A space that also inspires me. A space that also works for me, that doesn't feel closed in and like heavy. I got a new desk, one that is wood, as well as it goes up and down, which I love. It doesn't look like a tech desk that I've commonly seen where they just have metal black legs and a little butcher block top with like no style to it. But I found one. I'm excited to unbox it, assemble it. Also, that desk that I got has some storage, whereas my current one does not. Super minimal, just a glass top. As you can see behind me, obviously it's busier than usual, but in general, pens or other little things, I just hate seeing them on the desk, and I don't really have an area to put the things that I need access to frequently, and so they just live on the desk or they go in the cabinet and then I'm getting up and down. It's just, I'm trying to make my life way easier in my office. I think it's time that I finally create the space top to bottom that suits me. Also, I'm filming this on my new C50, so more on that. Just dropped Bambi off at the vet to get a dental cleaning. Here's some progress on the desk office so far. We got the desk built, plugged in. There's a few minor issues I'm running into that I did not see. Okay, so let me show you this. With this thing right here is your control station. You have all your settings right here, up, down, lock it, all that stuff. The problem with that is it doesn't leave your corner really any real estate for your monitor or your laptop, whatever, right? So the desk is also too thick. It's about 5.5 inches. So my old mounts, these guys, these clamps, don't go big enough. And I looked online, no one really makes a big enough clamp to clamp to this. And then if you think, oh, well, you go underneath, it is less thicker like this wall, but there is no clamp that would be now like here and then a pull up for like a 90 degree, at least nothing I've seen yet. Again, had to ditch the stands and go back to the base plate the BenQ came with, and then I'll figure out something for the laptop to kind of get my setup back to how I had it. For now, I have this stand that was shelving. I don't like it at all because it just looks kind of tacky. For the longest time, it's been good, but it hasn't fully been me. There's been stuff in here from my wife, a little bit of her decor, and just kind of over time adding little things that are just not thought out. The cabinet went, sold it to a great family, which I'm excited about. Now I have instead of a wide and tall cabinet, I'm just doing a tall cabinet. Let the room breathe a little bit. I want a light that looks good for the space, that's gonna match the space. And then if I need a light to film, there's little creator lights I can buy that, again, don't take up the whole room. They don't look ugly. Trying to make my life easy. This giant light softbox on a C-stand, moving it around the office, should be frictionless. I've mentioned that before. Other creators have mentioned it, like you want less friction. This new office I'm creating for myself, and it took me a long time to realize that. My wife would tell me, what is this ugly light? And I always fought her and fought myself on it. It serves two purposes. It's a work light I bought for my video shoots that I take on set. And I also have it here. I need to do away with that. I'm over it. I don't care for a giant softbox and all that stuff. I wanna record and I want a decent light on the front of my face. I need to find ways that don't daunt me to create. I already have too much going on. Freelance work, client work, photo shoots, video shoots, editing. If I'm trying to make personal content, YouTube content, I need to simplify my life. I'm just tired of seeing stuff. It's also why I got the Husky workbench. See the Pelican? I'm tired of loading up my camera gear every shoot on the floor bent over. I needed a space to throw the Pelican, throw a backpack on it, load up what I need for that particular project, and out the door. The stuff in the Husky, lenses, chargers, all that stuff. It even has the power strip on the side to charge from. I could have chargers on top versus having chargers over here, over there. Again, I am in this new phase of less friction. So I'm excited, get this space dialed in, actually step into this office. That's just where I'm at. And I'm gonna try to document the whole process of this office reboot. The desk is set up, ready to go. Couple minor things I need to fix. So I got the arms set up. These arms are different than my original arms. This one has a base. It's getting me by, but I don't love it. I am waiting on Hulala, which is the desk company. Hulala actually does make arms thick enough for their desk. When I first searched for it, I was searching computer arm, something like that. It didn't pull up because it's under monitor arm. I'm waiting on them to get back to me when those will ship. That'll be taken care of, but for now it's kind of back to my original setup with the two monitors side by side in the corner. It's great. So the desk is pretty much done. The only other thing is I don't love the cords back here. I have my 4 16 terabyte QNAP down there. I was backing up some stuff, so yesterday I just set it up here. Picture, probably eventually gonna slide over once I get rid of the mini fridge. That'll kind of free up that space. So then here, the Husky probably slide over. The picture slide over. I got my cabinet hiding all my stuff. We don't need to open it. It has doors for a reason. And then this sliver, probably gonna do like a gallery wall just to fill in the space and also add height to the wall. As you can see, I have high-pitched angled ceiling, so I might as well take advantage of it. Back to this wall really quick. I hated it at first. I hated the shiplap kind of wood walls, because I feel like everyone who has a freaking podcast uses them. I don't have a podcast, so I think it'll be at least a little bit refreshing for me, but it will add some texture to the room. As you can see, it's just 4 white walls. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm probably about 80% decided on it, while other than dialing in this cabinet still, rearranging some things and my knickknacks. I think I'm gonna paint this wall an accent color, maybe something like black to tie in with the Husky, just to kind of add a little bit dimension to the room. And then the room would be complete. Other than my lights, here I have these kind of just like my chill editing light. The Godox tucked in there for now. But yeah, I think for the space, which I'm in the market for, I've been searching, trying to find the right one, what fits the room, size, all that good stuff. The office it's like there. It's like revamped. Say like I'm 80% there. I think it's a great start, couple little things to clean up here that I like the progress I've made so far. Once I'm 100%, I'll obviously have a part 2, a full office rebuild, reveal. But for now, I'm happy with the decisions I've made. You need to switch up the space, even if it's not buying and selling furniture, even just moving things around. Keep things fresh that keep you inspired, keep you motivated to keep going, to come in here every day, right? Like, I don't have an actual office. I don't work in a cubicle or a normal office. So I might as well make this a place that I enjoy coming to and creating in, whether I am doing videos like this, talking to the camera, whether I'm sitting at my desk editing for hours on end, answering emails, updating websites, all of that stuff. I need to make this space my own. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or any recommendations on anything, I'm always here to chat. We'll see you in the next one.